If you need some help thinking about your goals, your values and intentions, I like to come back to the hierarchy of needs. So we like to break this down in terms of 3 standards of living. 1, we have our basic standard of living. These are the things that we need to function really to survive. I'm not talking about going to Europe every couple of years. I'm talking about cash in the bank, insurances, no crappy debt, and basically being able to eat, sleep with a roof over our heads. What do we need financially in order to do that? Then once our basics are taken care of, we can start thinking about our comfortable standard of living. This is often maintaining the key elements of our lifestyle right now. That might be where travel comes into it. It might be not just having a roof over our heads, but somewhere nice to live. It might be pursuing things that really fuel our needs in terms of education, accomplishment, satisfaction. Maybe it's starting your own business, maybe it's having family or getting married. Then once our comfortable standard of living is taken care of, we can start thinking a little bit bigger than that, our aspirational standard of living. So this is the things that we really want to strive for, and part of the joy of it is the journey. And at the end of the day, if we don't make this standard of living, we'll still die very, very happy people, but we like to put it out there to something to strive for. So having these different standards of living and having our goals and our intentions allocated to this can make our life a lot easier, rather than just vomiting all of our goals and our intentions on one page. If we can categorize them into these different standards of living, we can really break them down, and we can make sure that when we're working towards one of these goals or these intentions, we're not shooting ourselves in the foot. For example, we're not striving for our aspirational standard of living without taking care of our basics first, because we never want to be jeopardizing a lower standard of living. And this is helpful when it comes to looking at our financial strategies and resources. We're not going to take on risks if we don't need to, and we're not going to take on risks if we don't have those lower levels organized. So if you need some help with this, draw a pyramid, break it down into the 3 standards of living, and write down your goals and your intentions and work out which one sits where. And if you're finding that something's a bit bulky in one section, maybe you need to recategorize, but this is an excellent place to start.